Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. You are a real deal. And let me get a shout out to all the subscribers, all the working people, all the early morners, all my viewers, and all my supporters. You are a real deal. If you're fooling with me. Oh, y'all, my little coffee make it getting kind of stingy. I don't know what's going on with it. I need one of them other coffee pots where you can smell that coffee in your house all day. All right, Captain Minnie, your sister coming over here today, okay? No. You're not going with me, Captain. You're not going to work this morning. No. No. Y'all go sit down. Keisha coming over here, though. Go sit down there. Your sister coming over here. Look at God. Go upstairs. Y'all go upstairs. Go upstairs, Campbell. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Y'all can't go, okay? Tell everybody good morning. Go upstairs. Go upstairs, man. Campbell, go upstairs. Y'all can't go to work this morning. It don't got cold. Too cold for y'all to be sitting out there. I don't even want to sit out there. Yeah. Be good, little rabbits. How y'all doing? Those who woke, those who viewing the channel. All my good people, honey, you're still good to me, okay? Don't worry about it. You're good to me. Yeah. Be nice, camper. Oh, God, I'm headed it. Happy Wednesday, honey. Woo, Lord. I don't know what kind of dream I was in then. That motherfucker was real. Y'all. Woo, Lord. Oh, I'm ready to go to work, y'all. It's cold like that now. I might not be, all depends on how that weather is today. Nah, it's okay. It got 65. They ain't no 65 degrees. They lying. Y'all, I'm getting sick standing out there. Lord, while I'm asleep, I went to bed on time. Y'all, while I'm sleeping. Y'all, my daughter about to come over here with me. I'm so glad she is. She's one of my daughters. I'd rather for her be over here instead of in the streets. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the holidays. Yeah, I had to turn out the light. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. What I want to talk about this morning, and y'all know how I do it. It's just the way I do it. I want to talk about the one year anniversary of the 4 Idaho Moscow students. I want to talk about them this morning. This is the day that they was killed, y'all. Yesterday, their number 1 anniversary. Been 1 year. You know, No parent can put this behind you. They can't put this behind. And you can't tell nobody when a woman don't birth her child and something happened to that child and she love her kids, they ain't gonna never forget about their child. And this can happen to anyone, you know what I mean, y'all? This can happen to anybody. But we're gonna talk about that this morning. We're gonna talk about the 4 Idaho students. We're gonna talk about them. And I wanna talk about them because deep in my heart, I feel a different thought about what happened to those kids. I do, y'all, because I want y'all to think about, first I'm going to give you a vision. I'm going to give y'all a vision of what I'm talking about. 1 second, y'all. Let me get my, oh, Lord. I'm going to give y'all a vision of what I'm talking about so you can have something to, study while I'm talking, you know. You know how I am. I'm a visual person. But, hold on, I'm gonna get my little cookies to drink with my coffee. These days, can't nobody tell me that a person you have college students, okay, that belongs to the college campus, but they live off campus, okay? This is LENITA vision of what happened to them. Come on, Carl. Come on. I'm sorry, God. Woo! Okay. You got 4. You have a big blue house, okay? You got college students living in the house, right? They staying in a party house. I'm gonna call it what they call it, a party house. The folks call it a party house. Never heard nobody identify a college house a party house unless it's a frat sitting house. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Okay. They were living in a house where that's the only thing they do with drugs. They don't say drugs when it comes to them students like that. If you get where I'm going with this. I'm gonna keep it 100. You never about with the Idaho alcohol. They use this to make it look good. Here we go. Here we go. Every time I tell the truth, every time I tell the truth, stop doing it, YouTube. That is the truth. They called it a party house instead of a trap house. I'm just gonna keep it real. Allegedly. They put it like that. Allegedly. The reason why I said I look at the house on 1122 King allegedly as a trap house and not a party house. But that's the word that they are going to use because they are Idaho students. You cannot make they student look bad, so you change that big old blue house. But the action is that happened to those 4 students play a better role than what I'm calling it. Amen. When that happened to those kids, it was plot, allegedly. It was plotted, allegedly. And the reason it was plotted, those girls did not see this coming, okay? You did not hear. Listen, y'all, listen to this. Number one, they did not question those fraternity brothers. They did not question the sitting women. And they most definitely didn't put no pressure on those 2 girls that live in that house. Because they don't want the house to look like what it is. I'm just gonna keep it real. I call it a trap house. And I can. And the reason why I do call it a trap house in my vision is because there was a lot of in and out, and everybody was doing what they want to do in their house. Now, when you seen a house got all girls and everybody in and out the house, you don't have to know that, they're just college students just getting high and everything, drinking and having fun. That's why they call it a party house. They changed the name to make it look good due to the fact of the kind of students that they have. Okay. But if we had Clark University students, Morris Brown students, Spelman College students, Tuskegee students, Michigan students, it would allegedly become another name. Now, let's get to the kids. Let's get to the kids. I was a college student. I love to party. Nothing that stopped me from doing my work, though. I believe that they plotted that on them girls. Somebody did. Because when they came in the house, it's a person who don't been there before. Somebody been in there before, and they know exactly where those girls slept. I got a video coming out because I'm doing it this week because of their anniversary. Them kids died before Thanksgiving. And they ain't died, they was killed, murdered. Okay? Somebody, I'm gonna tell you, let me share a little bit something with you. They're not gonna say what happened. They're gonna use it on Brian because Brian is the type of person. Brian involved allegedly. Brian know what happened now, but he just part of the clique. And he ain't gonna tell on his folks. Brian about just knuckleheaded than all the rest of them. He ain't no he wants to play the role as the quiet nice guy, but he's not all that. Allegedly, he's not a good guy. But he part of the program. Okay? Allegedly. Everybody know where everybody sleep at in that house. The people on the street know where your room at and my room at. Everybody know the dog. Camper gonna bark. Anyway, Camper is a male dog. My dog is a male dog. Minnie is a girl dog. Minnie don't bark like Camper be doing. So Camper barks at me when I come in the house, and he barks at everybody else. He know where my bedroom is. He know where my son's bedroom is, and he know where my daughter be at. So they have a dog. The four Idaho girls, Katie, Madison. The dog know if somebody put that dog in their room, because they know that y'all don't have dogs, or y'all have a dog. Y'all don't have dogs, so you might not have a dog, but you know how dogs are. They know everybody, so they're not gonna react. That man sitting out there like that. I just don't see how people can sit out. I got to do right, y'all. I can't live outside. It's cold out here. I have to knock on my mom's door. Apologize. Mama, please. I'd be good. That man sitting on that curb like that. It's cold when I'm standing out here. But back to what I was saying. My mom was at work. That's why I'm hesitant, because I want to get into what I'm saying so I can remember what I'm saying. Oh, where was that? Okay, hold on, guys. Hello, y'all. I'm almost there. I'm almost at work because I want to put this thing down and talk and concentrate. Because right now I'm concentrating on the road. But this going to be very interesting this morning. So y'all need to come on and share your visions in the chat. With the real deal. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost right here at the stop sign. Let me get ready to pause. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put my stop sign out there too, so the cops, they know my car. They know the tag number and all. They been doing roadblock up there, y'all, where everybody come in there. Hold on, y'all, let me park the car. Okay. I'm gonna put my I gotta get my sign up front, yeah. So that they'll know that it's me. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me get my son. Thank you for those who ride with me every morning. I appreciate y'all. There. Hold on for out. All right, y'all. I'm back. Okay. Go get you some coffee, whatever, something to drink and stuff. We're going to talk about this today. First of all, I want to say happy anniversary to the 4 Idaho students, that happened. I give my condolences to that beautiful family. They got beautiful parents. Like I was saying earlier, my vision of that house, a house that parties all the time and got people coming in and out their doors, to keep it clean, to hide the person's name, who house it is, they're going to give it a sweet name, a party house. But that don't sound good. So we're going to call it a party house, but we know what kind of house it is. It's a trap house and anybody can come in and they stay in there. How could they have control of that? How could they pay their rent? Now, the question is, are they paying their rent? Are they paying rent? Or is it rent free? Due to the fact that everybody can come in and out the house. So we're going to keep the name that they have. It's a party house. The reason why I said it was planned, this was planned because the holiday was coming up, Thanksgiving. Where you be with your family. I believe that Brian Kohlberger was part of the scheme. Not just only Brian. It's not just on the Brian, but Brian ain't no good. Brian is not a good old boy. Brian had his own YouTube thing going on. Not YouTube, but Reddit. He was on Reddit. And he had a program going. Y'all hear me? It was time to get them girls out their house. But it had to go by the hit list. It was time to get rid of them for the holiday. Okay? I'm gonna make it make more sense than the way y'all trying to stick with their vision. I'm gonna give you my vision of what happened. And everything is allegedly. But you may hear me say allegedly as I speak. Because I don't know, I wasn't there. Okay. When that dude, when that man or that woman, when that man came in the house, what did he do first? If it was somebody breaking into the house, that's think smart logic, okay? If it was someone who broke in the house, there was no forced entrance. So if somebody just broke in the house, they would have broken in, hurt everybody. Anywhere there are room doors, they know somebody in the room because it's a part of the house. People watch that house all the time. Brian is more of a security. So Brian used to going up and down the street. He liked to go out at night, late rider, so he can see what's going on. But they're not telling y'all he was a security guard too. I think Brian Goldberger is used. Good morning, Jick. Good morning. And put my eyes on. Yeah, now I can see. I'm here now. I don't already on part. I already part. Right, say, Jicker, you remember the 4 Idaho students that I was doing that content on? You know, I was doing the 4 Idaho students. That's what I'm talking about now. This their anniversary. You remember? But anyway, I'm talking about that. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right now. Because this is their anniversary, 1 year anniversary when they was killed. Now I just explained to them my vision of the audio, the party house. Okay. Hey, Trigger. They called it a party house, but this is where you lay your head at. But we called it a trap house. We're gonna keep it real. Anybody go in and out of a person's house, and they live in that house. That's what it's called. But they want to use party house, so we're gonna stick with the party house. But we already know what kind of house it is. Because if they're not at home, come on, Trigger. If they're not at home, if somebody got a house and there's nobody at home and everybody in and out having a party, good time, everything comes with that category. So it's a main person in that house. Anybody go in the house, men, women, everybody, they party in there. But dude, you know what comes along with all that. Yeah. So my point is my vision of the house. I don't see how that girl run like that. She gonna be a police officer. She ain't got no business running out here early in the morning by herself. These women still ain't learned. Okay. Trigger, make sure you hit that like button. You don't never hit that like button. Okay. They claim that Bryant car was the car riding up, going to the back of the house, coming back around, riding. But one of the college students did say somebody was stalking her. With my glasses. Hold on. She said somebody was stalking her. She told the police, she told everybody. But my thing is this. It's a lot of people be in the house. It's gonna be very hard to find out who did that. unless somebody talk. My thing is this. I believe somebody know them. And Brian know who. But Brian not gonna tell you. Because Brian is part of the solution. He part of the problem. Brian Kohlberg. He ain't no Mr. Good guy. I'm not about to give it to him. I'm not about to let him get away with it. He is not a good guy. No, he's not. Somebody, I'm putting a lot on. Y'all can think of. The night that this happened, the girl, Zane and her boyfriend is at the fraternity party. Well, that's all they do is party. That's what you do in college. You go to class and stuff, but that's all party, baby, because I was part of it. Well, it wasn't in my house, though. Girl, and then down this street was a party house. But them men had they stuff kind of laid back. But they were kind of wild, but they wasn't loud. They wasn't loud like that house. That house got away, that house on 1122 King Road made too much noise. So it was drawing attention. Why? I don't understand that part. The music is loud. You can hear that music from where I am, from right here to way up the street. You can hear their music that loud. So, why is the attention on that blue house? There were three beautiful girls in there. That was, yeah, life was taken. And one had her boyfriend in the room. It should have been a situation with the boy and the girl, Zayna and Ethan. It should have been like even though they got stuck, they hurt, they looked like they would have, immediately try to whoop his butt together because you had two people. Somebody, they had to wake up. Y'all know how it is. We be in that sleep, then we hear somebody stab. We laying together. We won't be whipping on his butt, regardless of what. We'll forget about that pain. We'll be trying to get him. They were fighting in that room. Okay, everybody fight for their life. Okay? And the reason why I'm talking about the 4 Idaho students is because this is their anniversary. This is their 1 year anniversary. The police been over there earlier that day. Kaylee came to the door. He said, turn that music off. Why they play that music loud, y'all? I don't know. They got a big speaker outside the house. If you didn't want that kind of attention, you wouldn't be bringing the police in your business. I don't understand. It seems like they don't care. It seems like they don't care. You can't care. Because y'all know when we have something, we got houses that we can go over. They be open all night. Y'all know what house that is. That kind of house that is. And the owner don't even have to be there. Earlier that day, Katie answered that door, and she tried to close the door on the guy. The guy came behind her. Now, he gives me the height and the vision of the guy came to the door. See, Brian give me the vision of a leader that may sit back and call the shot. He gave me a vision like a dealer. Him and some more people. Whoever did this, and you have to ask yourself, why is this side door unlocked by the kitchen? And when he first came in the door, I'm gonna say when this person came in the door, they went straight upstairs to medicine room first. But the dog was in there with the door locked, with the door closed. That dog supposed to be barking. Across the hall, Madison and Kaylee knew something was going to happen to them, allegedly. And the reason why I said that is because they slept together that day. They went out that night. Their spirit gave them, when they went to bed that night, at very first time, what they said about this case, at the very first, before they went to sleep, them people were still partying in their house. They don't forget I was there from the beginning. Me and all the other people. They had that door, they said that when Madison and Katie, all of them got home, they was out late, walking the streets with another dude. They asked him out, the dude with the hoodie. Why are girls out walking the street messed up? Why? They act like they didn't want to go back to the house. They were messed up. Think about it now. They were messed up. Zana and Madison were messed up. So you got Kaylee answered it when the police came the first time early that day. And there's your timeline. And at night, some more children came to the door. So the police at them said, so y'all in somebody's house when they ain't at home? And they said, yeah. And he said, so y'all don't live here? Then he said, no. But there was some more people in the house. They came back the third time that night. Something ain't right, because when you doing wrong, you don't want to bring no attention to the police. So you don't play music out loud like that unless you don't care. Why'd you got a big speaker outside? So Bodie asked Zana later on that night. She came out to the door scary looking. Questioned her. Questioned her. Told her that the music, she been to the party and she just got here and she about to go to bed. She said, I'm about to go to bed. But she looked as scary to me. You got some girls scared to talk. That's the night that's the night that when everything happened. You got loud music, you got a party house, you got I looked at this thing as somebody owed some money. The way I looked at it is, ain't nobody just gonna just come in the house, go upstairs, kill them 2 people. They ain't touched the dog. The dog love her like me. They love the dog. But a person who don't like dogs, who don't, and you got to think about it, a person who like dog is not gonna harm a dog. They're not gonna harm a dog, okay? They didn't do nothing to that dog to keep him from waking up people. Because a dog barks. He looked in that medicine room first. Who is it that medicine knows? And it don't necessarily have to be that way. It's just my vision. He went to medicine room first. But he closed the door back because the dog was in there. Well, medicine got to be in this room right here. Because this Kaylee room, you have to punch in a code on the door. They got in that door. Anything wake me up, God, I don't sleep hard. You can try to creep in my door. Trust me, the little things will wake me up. A little bit of noise. He went in that room. He just got there. On one of the girls. So, we in the same bed. My thing is, why they not moving, helping each other? Just because you stepping right there, I'm still about to fight for my life. I believe that Kaylee fought it for her life. I don't understand what was going on. You got 2 people in. Do y'all know that? It's 2 people in this room, 2 people in that room right there. This person folks had got their butt whooped. Y'all supposed to be taking him out. And you ain't gonna let sit there and lay like that and let somebody just, even if they was asleep. If you get one step, you're gonna pop up like, ouch. And then, Katie fought for her life. Kaylee did. Katie fought it for her life. Okay. When he finished that off, when he came downstairs, he didn't check this room though right here. He not interested in that room though. I gotta get the other friend. He went in medicine room. Because she supposed been doing TikToks. It's 2 people in that room. She got a man in there with her. They just turned it when they seen that bottom light go off. It's 2 people in there. They supposed to be whooping his behind. Now, okay. The person left, went up the step. They went around, came back out of their room. They don't did what they had to do. They didn't chat. The other two girls, they know two more girls in that house. They ain't fooling me. But them two girls in that house, Bethany and Dylan, is not the one they looking for. They attacked these two. Something happened that night when Kaylee, it had don't happen before. They're like me, they were waiting for this to happen. Cause Kaylee and Madison act like they didn't want to go home. I couldn't understand it. This person went in the door. He came in. He went in the door, then he went out. He came in the door, then he went out that same door. Why would that door unlock? Why y'all got the doors unlocked while y'all supposed to be asleep? One on forced interest to me, they said. Why did he come in there and just target them four? Then, I don't care what they say, it wasn't supposed to take that, they bled to death. Them kids could have been safe if the roommate had a dial 911. Her story, this case right here is going to come out. Her story is not adding up to me. You saw a stranger come in your house. You so scared, but you texting Bethany. You could have told Bethany somebody in the house called 911. Bethany's room is downstairs. Come on, y'all. Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody stupid. Okay? She waited. She ain't hear him in there no more. Cause she peeked out the door and seen him going down the medicine room. She know he was gone. But trying to act like she didn't know he was gone. But you hear all this noise. It's an unusual noise. Cause you never heard that noise before. And why are you sleeping upstairs? Your room is downstairs. When them girls took, I'm going to get everybody who followed this case with me a vision to look at. When them girls took them pictures, the fourth college student was on the picture. The other roommate on this side. This roommate right here, Bethany, was on the side with Zayna and Ethan. The other girl on the side with Katie and Madison. I know it's weird, but you have to look. I'm the type like to think differently. I said, why did they take this picture this way? Do this girl like that girl? And this girl like this couple? Why are they standing like that in this picture? Pictures can mean a whole lot. Pictures can mean a whole lot. Those was some. Now, when they was on that picture right there, on those cotton pictures right there, they was still young like they are now. But look like what's the name gained some weight. Kaylee to me look like she had picked up some weight. But anyway, they trying to claim that Brian could have been in that area. Brian could have been in that house before. So they know us because they had to make sure we were dead. They had to make sure they got rid of us. He made whoever, hey, He made sure they was gone. You hear me? He took their life. So cold, I know. He made sure he didn't use a gun. He didn't use the gun because he know the gun was gonna make too much noise. So he tried to do it quiet. He tried to kill them quietly. But the girl heard the scream. She calls her friend over, but you ain't dial 911 over. Come on, y'all, wake up now. Wake up, real deals. Wake up, real deal. You called a friend, but you ain't called the police. Something ain't adding up in this case. Something not adding up in this case. If they only came in there to get 3 students, they was targeted. But you don't know who they were targeting. But they made sure they got, why was it important to get rid of those 2, this group? Because allegedly, this group might not want to play their game no more. They don't want to play no more. They don't want to play no more. They don't want to play the game that they playing no more. Don't forget, it's a week before Thanksgiving. They did not want to play their game no more. They didn't want no involvement of it. Y'all. See, Brian Kohlberger allegedly has an arrogant attitude. He don't care too much about women. He like them, but he don't like them. He like to do them his way. He stalked a girl from Washington State that went to the same college he went to. Yeah. He stalked her. Put a camera up in there because he has security. He put a camera up in that house so he can watch her. Is there a camera in Kaylee's house, in their house they were staying in? Had been some cameras in there because he would watch them. He watched them like he watched. He watched them like he watched that girl at university. He put a camera in her room, in her house, where he can watch it. So I wouldn't doubt that it wasn't no camera in there. He knew when they went to sleep. Just because somebody turned out the lights don't mean they sleep. You took a chance of going in somebody's house, not knowing if they was awake or not. Then he get a call to say they sleep. Just because somebody turned out the light, they said that when the lights went out, Brian car went up the street and then it came down there. Just because the light off don't mean that man had, I'm gonna say like 5, let's see, 10, 15, 20, well, 30, 25 minutes would have gave him enough good time. If that was that kind of weapon that he had, and if he was a serial killer, which he wasn't a serial killer, because allegedly he dropped this sheet. That ain't no brand. That ain't no brand. The reason why I think them 2 girls know something is the way Dylan left it. Now you can be shocked somebody in your house and you don't know if they there, but you can do like this. Call 911 help. And when 911 asks you all them questions to read, see, they'll ring your phone back. And that ain't good for that phone to go off. 'Cause now you're gonna draw attention my way. I can understand being afraid that if she dialed 911, they're gonna call her back. But she could have tried texting like she did Bethany. I believe that somebody owe a dealer some money because they was targeted. That's my vision of this thing. I believe that somebody owe a dealer some money. And they punish the roommates for doing it. They punished the roommates, but somebody else knew about it. Something happened where somebody didn't pay up. I ain't saying them. They could have been they could have been, somebody could have had them targeted involved in this. It's something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Brian will not tell because Brian don't like arrogant. He don't like he got a whole different attitude, a whole different vision. I see an old man. Brian is 28, looking like he 48 on the in the video. Look like he 48. That boy 28 years old, 29. He going on 30, but he 29 or 30 now. 29. He 29 years old. That's my vision. That it took him 25 minutes to get rid of them. So when he was doing this, he would have took longer than that to do that to 4 people. So you got to realize you got the time that why did Madison sleep with came in the room and slept with Kaylee? Because she was afraid. She heard noise. Why she didn't put the dog in the room with them? See, they should have put the dog in the room with them. The dogs would bark. I love my dog, and they would let me know what's going on. Camper would let me know what's going on outside. The FBI, let me tell y'all, right now we dealing with it's political. Now, this case is very political because they're not telling us everything. They telling us what they want us to know about the college student. They want us to know, y'all, 4 students got killed like that in one house. It was a setup. They were targeted. What about the owner of the house? It's a lot of people supposed to be engaged in this thing, but they kept it this small. But the owner of the house supposed to be there. That's not them kids' house. You don't need keys to the house if you're going to leave your house open up. Those are females. When this happened, Bethany and Dylan at the very beginning, they not understanding that we remember from the beginning. Bethany and Dylan was downstairs. And then all of a sudden, when folks start picking up on it, Dylan was on the 2nd floor. Dylan was upstairs. Yeah, they ain't making sense with it. Dylan got a room downstairs. We ain't seen no movie where they went and talked to the Fred brother. Nor the Simmons. They ain't talked to neither one of them groups. A person who will do something like that will be at your vision. Everything you had. They targeted girls. They targeted them. They took it out on, well, it's not their house. It's the owner house. I want them to get their jury thing together. I know Brian don't want no camera in there because they know Brian don't like to see y'all to see him do this. This is attitude in court. Good morning. I still doing good. Y'all don't come up. They been doing them roadblocks up there. You know it. They been doing the roadblock. Huh? They been doing it when I leave work. I told them they need to come right here because they be driving too fast right here. You didn't know they were doing roadblock? They do it right there when you first come in and turn right on House. I think the name of that street is House, ain't it? Don't do that. Bye. You know what's going on. He know going well because they drive all the time. I just like to tell people when they have roadblocks and stuff. But my boys, they about to go put out a fire. Well, Brian is a leader, y'all. I'm telling y'all now, Brian is a leader. Brian didn't do that. Brian was running around. He riding around just like everybody else was running. Brian was riding around just like everybody else was riding around, going inside the house, walking outside the house. Y'all, I mean, and what tripped me out, FBI said, FBI know, see the FBI know that, what her name, that the jurors wants to come in and walk the house. They done went in and tore up the carpet. They done got the carpet out of there. They done got everything out the house. Now we ain't got no more evidence. They done took stuff out the house. The FBI came into everything out their house. The feds. Why? Why they tear the house up? And then look at it. Somebody done been in them girls' room before. Everybody know where they room at. Cause my thing, I just don't get what's going. You know, I ain't gonna question God work because that right there, I ain't stupid. They ain't get them other two girls. They didn't want them other two girls. When you take, oh, let me tell y'all this. Usually, when you take a person's life like that way, somebody owes some money. It's some big collateral right there. It's a big hunk of money that somebody didn't pay. Allegedly. That's what it's taking me to. If you don't do this, we're going to do that. All four of them were close. All four of them gone. This can also be what you call it? Some outside work. Well, I had a bad habit, and because it's no way them girls gonna stay in that house and not knowing them people. Have Brian ever been over there before? You had to ask yourself, why was they stalking Katie? Katie said when she be walking, when they be going somewhere, she turned her back and the stalker will move. They'll run. They'll hide. Damn, man, something right with this thing. This thing right here. Ooh, hey. This is their anniversary, y'all. This is their 1 year anniversary. This is their 1 year anniversary. That you tell me in a neighborhood like that, somebody took 4 of the good students out. And they know exactly where them kids slept. Yeah, let's make it make sense. If I were gonna kill somebody, if I were gonna do that, I'm gonna make sure I got the sheet that stick in there. Stick the knife back in. I dropped that on the side of the bed. See, Kaylee got trapped in the side of the bed. She got trapped on the side of the bed. So she was like this, probably like this. He had her trapped. She couldn't move no more. She put up the biggest fight. Don't forget you got a man involved in this, Ethan. Though was the most happy student that didn't want to be involved in what they were doing, and they probably got tired of all that stuff, and they sick of all of that stuff going on in their house, but they ain't got no control of that house. See, them kids ain't got the control of that house. The owner should. I want them to have a trial. I want them to have a trial so bad. Well, we can say they don't have a grand jury. They about to take it to the next step. Cause Brian said he ain't talking. Brian got to open up. Brian got to tell his lawyer something. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna sit there and don't say nothing if they talking about putting me away for years. Y'all ain't about to put this on me. But Brian all like this. That's him. That's arrogant. They don't put the camera on the family. The sister, his own sister, said he don't start acting weird. Then he got an apartment. He really don't stay in. He trying to be the Ted Bundy. The new Ted Bundy. That's who he want to be, the new Ted Bundy. But see, Ted Bundy, it took them a long time to find out what was going on. It took with Ted Bundy, he was messing with college students like that too. Brian could be, anybody can go to college and pass them classes. Because it's a study, you know what I mean? And just because he got a PhD, he just took the route. Ted Bundy was in school. This case right, huh? They're going to lock the wrong man up. Y'all remember I said that because Dylan said somebody was talking. Now they said somebody said who were with what the name with Brian, whoever with Brian. Guess what they said? They said somebody else in this house. Just when they went downstairs and they never did check that door right there by the kitchen. That girl was blessed. Unless she in that mess. She blessed. Unless she in that mess. I don't understand. Only thing I don't understand is she called her friends over in the house. Anybody could tamper with evidence. Why you call your friend? Why would I call my college friends and tell them what's going on when I can tell the police? She wait hours before she called. Okay, we got to let them die though. We got to let them die. You know, let the blood coming out the house. Whoever came in there, it should be footsteps, tracks on the floor. Now, my thing is this. Why she bring all them people over there to tamper with the evidence? See, when you call people over, you were tampering with the evidence. Feet's all over the floor now. They can't even tell. That girl, somebody covered that up. They covered that up. They cover it up. Because what I'm going to call y'all over here to the house and put y'all life in jeopardy if I think somebody's still in the house. Dylan called the friends over instead of the police. Why would you do your friends like that? Call them over if you're not sure it's the killer and still in the house. Why they can kill them? You knew he was gone. So why you ain't dial 911, man? I tell you, I think they was targeted. Somebody owes some money. It's a big thing right here. You got a party house, it's some money. It's some drugs, it's some girls, it's some boys. And anybody can do whatever they want to do. Think about it. Somebody used the girl phone. They used Kaylee, a medicine phone. You call 911. It's fishy. Something fishy going on. You used the killer phone to call 911. That's wrong what happened to them kids. And somebody bigger is involved with this. There's some big money involved in this. The owner don't give the house to the college. I got to get out of this. I don't want no parts of it. Y'all have the house. What's going on with them? Was anybody paying rent? Or they had to pay rent? Imagine that first girl who took her life from staying in that house. Kaylee was at that house. Her medicine was there first. But that smart girl right there, she left him. When her life over, her dad didn't want to get back in this mess. Her life was taken, and she loved school. She was a librarian for work, but she went to the school. She gone, and then them 4 gone. That's 5 there. And y'all gonna tell me y'all don't know the Idaho that Moscow not that big. It's not that big. This is their anniversary, y'all, and I will be talking about them till Friday. But I'm gonna still be on it. I'm gonna still be on this case because I want to see it to the end because they're gonna put the blame on somebody else. Allegedly. That's what they're gonna do. Being nosy looking on him. Turn my light off. Folks nosy. Y'all, it raining out here. But I just, ooh, Lord, I don't know if I'm saying I ain't catch no cold. I ain't about to get sick out here no more. I ain't standing out there this morning. But y'all tell me, see, this case is just like Kanika Jenkins' case. But you got 4 people. They were stabbed. But it's a mystery because you want to know what happened, how Kanika get in that freezer. And then these 4 right here, life is gone. Y'all, 4 people. To me, Brian act like he covering up for somebody. Brian act like he's trying to protect somebody. Is he trying to protect somebody? Who this somebody is, I don't know. But he is trying to protect them. What time is it, y'all? I ain't going like that until I see a child. But I got to put on all them clothes on. But I like to, you're supposed to think. People always complain about, y'all thinking too hard. God dang it, that's what you're supposed to do. A killing is a thinking job. You can't just say they did it. You can't just accuse nobody. You're supposed to think. For the ones who don't understand, the ones who need to be thinking. But they were saying that Brian could know something that we don't know. Brian could know something that Brian knows something that we don't know. And he gonna make them look like a fool. But if he don't talk, it's gonna make him look like a fool. If he don't talk to his lawyer, attorney, he gonna make them look like a fool. Brian playing game. Brian got us thinking that he crazy. But that's what you do. But he acting a fool now in that jail. Brian doing a lot of little stuff in there. You don't even want to be around him. Why he got it made like an attorney? He got a remote control TV in his room. I'm just gonna end it right here with them, but it's not done. It's not over. Because the first thing I said to myself, it's got to be a detective thinking like me. I like, whose house is it? And I mean, why is y'all trying to get attention from the police making all that noise? Y'all got that music up. They got the music up loud. That's the only part I don't understand. People trying to get some sleep. And you hear you can hear their music way up the street. What was the purpose of that? I believe Dana. I believe Ethan, Zayna, Kaylee, and Madison didn't want to be in that house no more. And they know too much. So we got to get rid of these smart girls. We got to get rid of them. They not with that. See, they do their thing too. They do their thing too. Cause that night, Kaylee and Madison was not. Boy, they was through. All of them were good friends. All of them good friends. So they were somebody jealous of them. Whoever did it, they some jealous. Wait. I'm trying to Hey, Jenny. Jenny, my girl. Jenny said, Jenny, you a mess. But yeah, it's something I thought about you, Jenny, yesterday. I was looking at something. I was looking at some, oh, yeah, I saw the eye drop girl. She had no, they gave her time. It was somebody else, not the eye drop girl. I thought about you on something I was looking at on COURTTV, on TV, and I thought about you. I was going to tell you that I saw it. I thought about you, and I said, I'm going to tell, oh, I know what I meant to ask you. Did you see the boy who killed his Spanish teacher? And he killed the Spanish teacher because of his low grades. Because he killed the Spanish teacher because of his low grades, girl. Oh, wait. I don't know what's going on, but y'all, we gonna be done. We gonna be on that cold since this the week that they died. The Idaho 4. The week before Thanksgiving, when they took them kids' lives. Kaylee was gonna take her last class that Monday. Somebody did this to them kids because they didn't want to do no more of it. They were done with it. They didn't even want to be in the house because she got frustrated. What her name? When the police called, when the police asked them guys, they knew Madison and Kaylee phone number, but anybody can come in there and party and go home. So when them two boys came up to the door, they came up to the door like they ran the house. They came to the door like they ran the house. And he gave the police Madison Kaylee's phone number. And Kaylee was frustrated. She was like, they said, well, you got to call some people in your house and y'all not here. And she said, oh, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I did. I'm so frustrated. They know too much. They know too much about what's going on. So we can't let them go. And it happened, all that happened in one day. And that night, the police asked Zana, where's that blonde-haired girl? That girl, she's kind of blonde-headed, and she was, I told her about Noah's earlier. And then she looked up and said, like, why are you asking me about them? So much, it's so much, you can't. The only thing I can say, that's a trouble house. It's a trap house. I ain't gonna play with it. That's what it was. And when you got them kind of houses like that, you don't know what's going on in them. Anything goes. But if they were such a sweet little angels, they wouldn't have all of them people in their house. So do anybody owe any money? Do anybody owe any money? What time is it, y'all? I ain't gonna stand out there in that rain, though. Not today. Let me put my glasses on. See, I got to see what Jenny's saying. I came in a little late trying to see what. Cause I was talking about the audio 4. It's their first anniversary, 1 year anniversary. The audio 4, the school where the kids go to, the Idaho 4 University, Idaho. Those students, this their first year. This is the week that they lights were taken. It been 1 year already. And Brian Colbert is still sitting there looking at them like they crazy. Like I ain't did nothing. Y'all said I did something. And the attorney, his attorney just sitting there said, long they pay me, then I see and look stupid what you do. But the prosecution team supposed to have something on him. I don't know. I just don't know. Anybody can help. The girl said she seen somebody with a mask on. When I put my mask on, my mask hide my eyebrows. But she said she saw his eyebrow. If a person wear a mask on their face, they're not going to show you their eyebrows. Because they mean they trying to hide their face. Thank you. So when I put that mask on my face to keep the wind from hitting my face, it covers up my Y'all, let me get my coat out this trunk. Cause it's gonna be time for me to go out there in a minute. It's raining out here too. Oh, I can't get my head with it's everything in the trunk. Oh Jesus. My head, my coat. I ain't going that there. Okay, y'all, let me show y'all this. Show this cold out there. I ain't going out there this morning. Okay, y'all, he had on a mask like this. Where did I get my mask at? Oh, this the other head. Where my mask head at? This is wrong head. Oh, shit. I can look cute later, honey, but right now, I was trying to find my head so I can show y'all. If a person, I want to see my other head in there. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I want to use an example. Okay, I said, ow! Let's see. See what Miss Jenny said. Okay. I got a lot of information. Okay, look. This is kind of head. Hold on, y'all. I just want to do this example right quick. This the kind of head that the killer had on. Who came in the house. Okay. If you don't want nobody to see your face, you're going to hide your eyebrows. He came in there like this. He had to have this like this. Like this. He had to come in there like this. This is how they going to wear their mask. This is how they gonna wear their mask. They gonna come in there. He probably had on the one better than mine. I got my hair right there. Only thing you're gonna should be able to see on me is this. You're not gonna see my eyebrows. I just got all the hair on my head. Like this. You're not gonna see this. Because I got my my hair, I got the braids in my hair. So only thing you're gonna see on that killer is this. She said he had bushy eyebrows. So that means that you look this killer straight in the eye. She couldn't have seen that. That dude ain't gonna put on no hat where you can see his eyebrows. So if he covered his face, he didn't want nobody to see. Brian got a big old head. Brian had to have something on his head that Brian got a giant head. His head big like man, but Brian head bigger than man. By the way, I'm about to put my head on. So that's the kind of head he had on the real head. So if he covered his face up and he covered his eyes, he ain't gonna show you eyebrow. Brian ain't the only boy around there got no eyebrow like that. All them little young boys got them eyebrows like that. You gonna tell me you look killer right there in his eye? He gonna know you in that house. They didn't want Dylan and Beth in it. They didn't want them. They already know who they want because they came straight in there and got the persons that they want. If Brian get out of this, Brian may know what's going on. But they trying to make him the killer. A killer ain't gonna lead a hitman. That's a hit. Because he took 4 of them. He ain't gonna leave no sheep there. And with a little blood. Brian fingers had to have some cuts on it. And then the kind of night he had, it's a hunting night. So when it goes in, it got the creak. When it go in, it's got the lip get stuck. It can get stuck in between the bone, our rear bone and stuff like that. Come on now. That girl could have saved their life, man. They could have did just like they did Kanika. Save her life. The mama told them to go check the camera. Then here it is with them. You hear everything going on. You see everything that going on, but you still didn't call the police. But these folks, this is, we are living in our days, and I don't care what y'all say. The best thing to do is stay prayed up. It's a lot going on. And they getting away with it. They getting away with this. They getting away with murder. That's what I said. That's what I said. It's somebody that done been in that period. They know them. They know them girls. They know everything. They know the dog. They know everything. I said the same thing. You say it's somebody they knew. It's somebody that the whole house knew. Dylan trying to act like she don't know who it is. She know who he was. Everybody know that. Whoever that is, they know them good because they had to make sure they took them out of there. They know them very well. It could be somebody, if I was a crackhead or something, herring at it, and I was one of them parents, I could have owed the men some money and they went after the kids. You don't never know how this thing could have went. We don't know. Somebody owes some money. It's some money involved in this game. And Brian Kohlberger know too. And whoever did this, I think they don't, I know my son, one of my sons go deer hunting. They got them hunting knives. He got hunting knife, everything. And you got to have a certain kind of knife to do what he did to them. And he used a hunting knife. You got to find out who hunts. Somebody hunts. I don't think it was Kohlberger. Kohlberger gonna look like he go hunting. But now, I'm gonna tell you who do hunt, and their family need to stop talking to him. You know who did hunt? Their family need to stop talking to him. I was surprised yesterday. I got some videos I upload for y'all last night. That he talking to the family. He the one bought her that dog. Kaylee in Madison was calling her ex-boyfriend, Jack. They called him. He never did answer the phone. They was calling him to tell him that somebody was in the house. They called. He didn't answer the phone. Now, Jack is the only one. His dad a big man. The big man. Politically a big man. Yeah, politically a big man. Jack go deer hunting. Jack go hunting. Brian don't go no hunting. They took it off of Jack. See, the people they need to look at, they ain't looking at them. Brian is a cover up for, they're using Brian to cover up the case. It's gonna go cold, but they got to put it on Brian. Brian is the person that we got to take care of him real good, so he can play this role with us. If you look at Kohlberger, he's playing a role to me. He act like he doing an acting street. Feel like going up there. I got to go ahead. Yeah, he act like he in acting school, but I know his sister into showbiz. His sister into show scary movies. So Brian they already done did one little show on Brian. Brian was a security guard. They ain't even put that on the movie. Brian was a security guard. Brian was checking that house out and he saw some stuff. I don't think Brian our killer, y'all. Because he walked like this. Good morning, Ray. I ain't seen you in a while. I don't let you go. I don't want you no more. I ain't gonna talk like that. Let me stop being mean. Dog! He gonna hit that pole trying to make sure LENITA out there on the street working. Dog, worry about me for y'all go out there in that cold air. I'm already sick. Let's see what Gina said. Oh, okay. There's a link, dude. Your dog bark. Camper bark at me. Camper bark at strangers. Camper bark at me. You. He'll bark at me when I come in the house. You see, wait, when I get off, he be trying to bite my butt. Can't bark at me. Can't bark at you. But many won't. Many won't bark, Jenny. Now, many will do something like, if she up there in the bed, if she up there in the bed with me, she'll do like that. Many but Camper bark. Camper was doing that last night when I was on live with y'all, Jenny. He heard somebody outside, and he was like, Roo. I said, hush, Camper. Roo. Girl, Camper is a character. Oh, he love to do TikTok. He love to do TikTok, Jenny. Oh, when he do his TikTok, he think he cute. He do it TikTok. You need to see him. He think he cute. I said, come on, make this TikTok with me. Minnie turn her back on me. Minnie ain't gonna make no TikTok. Minnie turn her back. Campo funny acting dog. They got personality. My son got two look at them. They on why she walk that little girl way up this street out here in this rain? They could have went in that door down there. I want to come past me. Look it up, y'all. Child, you ought to see them do that good TikTok. I'm about to get them a YouTube and a TikTok page. They like to eat dog food all night. They need some money. I'm like, look. I'm really, God, dog. Girl, she gonna take off her coat, y'all. When she get right here. I ain't going like that. These little children a mess. Camper think he cute. Minnie laid back. I ain't going over there. Now she gonna wait until I can read it. She gonna put her coat on. You know what? Children think they hurting your feeling, baby. My children grown. That's you. You want to take off your coat? That's you. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing to nobody, child. Look at them. She waiting on me. I'm trying to wait to this. Hey, guys. Jesus. Y'all be good now. Get your work now. Little girls just be having so many attitudes. It just don't make no sense. I'm standing by my car. It don't start raining, but it's cold up. Camper a mess, honey. I was gonna put him. I told him he got a ear infection, and I was gonna try to clean it out, honey. He growled at me, so I said it's something else because you're going to the doctor Saturday, and they gonna do your ear, and so he don't want me to do it. So when I get ready to say, see, they don't trust me with scissors because I don't touch them with the scissors before. I didn't do it purposely, and they don't trust me no more. They don't trust me. Look at him. He running up there. He like his little. So. me if you want to. Yeah, he going to Benfield. They go to Benfield. They go to the. He got to go to the doctor, say get his other shot, and let them do his ear. And I'm gonna tell her, I'm afraid he might bite you because he don't want you to touch that ear, and he ain't want me to touch it. So I was telling him that he gonna get his hair done, and he gonna get his ear done. He run from me. I said, come in and let me clean that ear, boy. I said, come in and let me clean that ear. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Camper a good dog. Camper a smart dog. Camper have a personality. He a shih tzu mixed with a Pekingese and a poodle. So all of them got personality. Minnie is a shih tzu mixed with Maltese. I had them when they were babies. They roll their eyes at me. They turn their back on me. They'll roll their eyes at me. He hear y'all. He see y'all when y'all be on TikTok. He hear y'all. He know, not on TikTok, but yeah, on TikTok. He pay attention. On YouTube, he know when I'm on YouTube and he want my attention. When you hear me say, don't do that, Camper. Don't do that. He doing something for my attention. He wants my attention. He want me to get out for YouTube. He want me to get out for TikTok. Like on Friday night I'm on TikTok. So I said, yeah, and when I get ready to get me a little drink, I get my cup and I pour me a little drink in. He be looking at me like, here she go. He look like, here she go. Here she go. I said, why you looking at me like that, Camper? You not my husband. You ain't my man. Camper, man. Smart dog. My son got two little, what's the name of them dogs? Because I had one, Yorkies. He got two Yorkies. And he liked the boy dog. But with the female dog, he liked that boy dog. But when the female came over there, and I looked at him, he stood up and looked at him. And I said, uh-oh. Boy, he growled at my son, dog. My son jumped Camper up and took him up in that room. I said, boy, you better hurt my dog. You crazy. But Camper know he don't play. Camper do what men say do. He'll do what a man say do. He'll bark at him too, but he still do what they say do. But I'm being nosy. I hear him talk a bit now. Oh, he was doing, Jenny, did you see him dance? I put it on YouTube. He was dancing. I was playing that old school music. What that song he got on his back, girl, would kick that leg one time, then he kicked the other leg, he just started dancing. I put it on YouTube so y'all can see him dancing there. He was dancing for a minute. He said, shoot, I'm gonna make me a TikTok. She making one. I promise you, Camper dance. He was dancing out that, who song was that? He was really dancing on his back. He laid on his back. He just got right there. He kicked that leg one time. Then he kicked the other leg, I said, boy, you're a trip. I'm going to send him over to, what her name be on him? What's the girl name? I'm going to send him over to her house. Let him spend the night. I know. That's why I'm gonna try to get them one. Campbell can have a great station. It, he loved to aggravate me. He know I don't like him to kiss me. He like to kiss me. And he know that'll get on my nerves sometime. So I was doing a TikTok and I left him one morning. And he was sitting on top of the thing and I was like, it was a song about God. I said, there go God. The song is on this song. And he was like messing with me. And so he gonna kiss me. And then bad. Kind of a mess. That's why I say I'm on, I think I'm gonna get them a YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to get Camper one. Many in it sometime. They own TikTok, but I'm gonna try to get them a TikTok too. They need, I love them too. I love them. I had them, they were little tiny little puppies. They was a little bit of little cute little Camper been big all his life. Minnie fits, so Minnie can't have no children. Minnie came from Florida, from a Vietnamese lady. He wanted to come this morning, but I told him, I got to get your ear right, Camper. It's too cold out here. He still got that ear infection. See, I told the police that they need to be on this street giving tickets. Y'all need to see how they drive. They had a roadblock again yesterday. And I said, y'all need to come up there where I work at. He said, we'll be up there. I'm gonna let y'all see how fast they drive. I'm gonna let you see. I'm gonna let y'all see how fast they drive. Like this car right here, look how fast that car is. They drive fast. I mean, when I say drive fast, and you see where that lady down the street, y'all might can't see her. Her children going ready to cross the street. They cross the street right there. They got a crossing guard right here. And I'm sick of this woman right here. Told her she cannot park right here. She keep. Look at them. Hey, Bookie. Hey, y'all. She got some sweet little kids. See this lady in this white car right here. I told her. See, her kids are a walker. They are a walker. So, but she not supposed to stop right there. I told that big old woman that she keep playing with me. They gone. Child, go on and turn. I ain't get no woman no attention. She want my attention so bad. So I have a blue eye. Ooh, you got a blue eye pet. My son bumped into, and he did not say so. Some of the. I one time, Jenny, a friend of mine, he came over, and Camper wasn't used to no man coming over my house. He wasn't used to no man come over my house. And when he come through that door, Camper get the and he said, ouch. I said, what you saying ouch for? He said, your dog bite me. I said, he ain't biting you. Then he said, look, LENITA. I said, he don't want nobody around his mama. But he gets scared of my son. My son don't play with Camper. When Camper like to beat his little Yorkie, the girl dog, my son picked my dog. I said, boy, you better not hurt my dog. Don't do my dog like that. My dog run my house when y'all ain't here. He bit your son. He was biting. I didn't know that Camper was biting on people. Now he jumped on my grandson. My grandson stayed up here. I had to get up out the bed. Oh, he done got me before. When what I was doing, and he scared me too. What I do to Camper? They don't trust me with scissors because I don't probably touch them a little bit. They don't trust me with scissors. Something I was going to do. And he growled at me like that. Camper like he a woof. He scared me because I told him, don't you do me like that. I'm your mama. I said, I buy your dog food. I was talking to him like a real man. You have to talk to him real. You can't play with him. You got to talk to him real. But he overprotected over me. But his ear, I called a pet Benfield Hospital yesterday, and they got to get his ear right. Because I don't like for nothing. I don't want my baby ill like that. I don't want his ill like that. And I'm going to have to tell her he going to snap. He don't want me to touch that ear. So when I get mad at him, I said, come in and clean that ear out, boy. Let me clean that ear out, Camper. I love my dogs. I love my dog. I don't allow none of them to holler fuss at them. They're my babies. I'm gonna tell that police officer, I thought y'all were coming up from. I was trying to let y'all see how fast they drive. Trying to let y'all see. Hump day. Oh, y'all, today, I'm going to video it for y'all. Today, I'm supposed to be going to my Medicare meeting. I don't know if I might keep my same insurance that I have with the county, but I don't know. I don't know yet, so I'm going to go to the Medicare meeting and let y'all and share some information with y'all about Medicare. I'm going to see is it cheaper for me to keep the insurance that I got now with the county or go with Medicare and pay $160 something. They said they'll take it out my Social Security check, but I want to know, I want to call. I hate to call my insurance company and ask them because they want to keep, insurance company want to keep their people. I don't know if Medicare is, I would think, this is what I was thinking about doing, y'all. I try to think outside the box so I can save more money. If they taking the insurance money out of my county money, I would rather for that money to go back, my insurance money to go in my county money, and don't have no insurance with the county, get it with Medicare so I can have more money on my county retirement money. So I'm going to have to I want to think about that. I want to ask them, but people, you can't ask the people who own the insurance company because they want you to go with them. You have to ask somebody who know about Medicare. So my thing is it going to be cheaper for me to keep the county? I wanted to put my money, I wanted them to take the money that they taking out on me from my retirement check from the county. I want that money to stay on my retirement. Then I want to get Medicare money. So that money could come out my Social Security money. Y'all get what I'm doing? Because I want more money to be on my check with my retirement. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Then I won't be stuck. I could be using. Now who is? So that means that I have extra money on my retirement check, because they won't be taking money out of my retirement for insurance. They can make more money on my check. And then I can use the Medicare money to let them take $169 out over there. See, I be thinking, with the school system, teachers don't have they don't have Social Security. So I was one of them smart people. They wanted me to get a teach when I was 23. Now I didn't want to teach. So I work other jobs in the future. I didn't want to teach, I just wanted to coach. So I started teaching. When I started teaching, they don't take out, the county don't take out insurance. They don't take out insurance. No, they don't take out, Social Security. So I can retire, I retired after, really I did 20-something years, but they don't count the subs.
Where's drop-off?
Down there. On the left. Hell, you could have asked that man where to drop off. You had to ask me. That man standing right there. Man, see me on the phone. Like, where's drop off? Damn straight. To FedEx. Excuse me, y'all. I'm about to cuss. Ask me where to drop off. That man standing right there, and then you gonna ask me where to drop off. You could have asked the person who working right there. Leave me alone. I'm just the crowds and God. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm serious. The man who supposed to tell him where to drop out, he could have asked him. But you want to ask me, I'm a woman. Leave me alone. I'm a loner. I like to be lonely by myself. But yeah, so back to the Medicare thing. So I'm gonna go. They're gonna have the meeting at the Red Lobster, but that don't mean we're gonna eat Red Lobster. I don't know what we're gonna eat. I decided to go to Red Lobster. I want a lobster tail. But that ain't the problem. So what I'm gonna be smart and do, I'm going to receive my Social Security when I turn 65 in March. I can get my full benefit. I can get it now, but I waited until another year. So I'm gonna let them take out that $100-something off my Social Security, so I can use their insurance for that, and then put my money, stop my insurance from coming out of my school check. I know that right, Jenny. First I chose, what's the name of the, first they had, what's the name of the place? You can eat, it's all you can eat place. Oh, he gone. That's why they turned. Golden Corral. First it was at Golden Corral. And what they waiting on later, got on the turn. I had to move because this woman looking right at me. God, mind your business. Looking at me for Golden Corral. They had it at one at Golden Corral. And then again, oh shoot, y'all, they changed the time. I'm supposed to be here at 1:45. So I told them, y'all gonna start on time? It's supposed to start at 12, but first they went from something to 6. But what I'm gonna do is, why is that car waiting right there? So what? I know that right, car. I don't know why they stopped right there. The only reason why I changed from Go to Corral was a little bit further from me. So the red lobster's pretty good. So I like fish. So that don't mean they gonna have fish. You know, that I don't know what kind of food they gonna have, and I ain't wanna be greedy. It started at 6 this evening. So it's time, give me time to go home and look kind of cute. In case somebody daddy out there. In case Big Daddy or somebody in there. and I want to ask somebody who's going to be honest with me. That's why I'm trying to ask other people who get Medicare so they can kind of like educate me on is I'm making the right move. So I think I was making a smart move with the county so they could put all my money on my retirement check. They won't have to take nothing off of that, just take it off my Social Security check. So therefore, I begin this check. Now, I don't know how this gonna work. Too much money coming in. Internal revenue steps in. So you got, that's why people have to you got to think when you're making your moves with your money. You got to think. You got to educate yourself, so you got to get with somebody who know. So I don't know how they're gonna do it. Then another question I want to know. I got a lot of questions for them, but I'm gonna go take my pencil, my ink pen, and I'm gonna take my now I'm gonna type it in my phone. I'm gonna record them. I'm gonna record them on my phone. So what I wanna ask them, I can't too much money come in your house. So my retirement money decent. My Social Security check gonna be decent because I'm gonna wait till I'm 65. So this job make good money. Crossing guard make good money. You know, this for somebody who don't retire to me or who want extra money. This pretty good. So I want to know how many days can I work on this job, or can I keep my days I got now? Can I do that? Can I keep the days that I got now? I don't work for 3 hours a day. 3, 6. That's 6. 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening. That's 6 hours a day. Calculate that. What would it give me? So I'm gonna get it out, but I work for that money. I'm trying to get my money before I die. I got a plan. Got a plan. I'm gonna be listening too, and I don't want to sit by nobody who's gonna be back there running their mouth, cause I be trying to be nosy. And it's a lot of people. I got Emory Hospital trying to get me. When you start trying to get Medicare, they be wanting you. They want that money. So I'm thinking about getting Medicare insurance. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, see, everybody calling me. Emory is where I really need to be because Emory is where I usually go. When I go to the doctor, I used to go to Emory. So, sure, I'm about to live my life, y'all. Going out of town. I will go to the bus out of town Thanksgiving to see my grandkids and my daughter, her husband. But I'm gonna drive. I can take my time. I ain't gotta take my blood pressure pill early. Take my time. Turnkey sweat on. Act like I'm in love with somebody, but just be loving myself. I am so excited. I'm happy. And y'all know when I say I'm happy, you know what I'm happy about? That this time has come to where my children is grown. You know, people think when you say you have 5 kids, that's a lot of kids. Shoot, man, I love my kids. They grew up fast, and now I can do something with my grandkids. But so I'm enjoying and I enjoy y'all. I enjoy talking to y'all. I enjoy talking to you all. That the ones I don't have a lot of people. I'm not a person like to be around a lot of people because it keep up too much junk. I just like decent people. I like being around real people, decent people. You know who got who living for something. Who don't keep up mess and stuff. Like Tamar Brereston. Okay, I want to talk about Tamar Brereston now. And her singer, her team members, and Krishan Rock. I want to talk about that now. I was shocked when my son, he don't stay there no more. I want my daughter to go. See, they grown. They 30. She 35 and he's 29. I want my daughter to go, but if she don't go, I want my daughter to ride with me. She at my house now, so I'm gonna see where she go. Hey, friend, let me hold some. I don't want but $20. That's my buddy there. Yeah, this young man right here, y'all. Right there. I remember when that boy used to walk like his feet were hurt and everything, y'all. That young boy right there, walking good, looking good, and he looked like a little married man boy. I kid him every morning when I could see him going to work. I told him I'm proud of him. He's a young man. He working. Keep your job. Keep your head up, young man. You got this. He used to look sad, and he smiled at me all the time. I used to say, now I tell him when I see him, let me hold something. I like that. He walking. He gonna get a car. If I had a car, I'd sell that young man right there my car. So he go to any young person trying to work and do something for themselves. You know, I didn't want to put smile on young people's faces, you know. Yeah. Well, Camper, the only reason why Camper usually go with me, Jenny, but my son gonna come over and check on them for me. But Camper, my daughter got a German Shepherd. And the last time we down there, Camper bark a lot. Camper do not want nobody around me. And my daughter already got a German Shepherd. I'm scared of him. He a horse. He look like a horse. I'm scared of him. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm scared of him. And she said, Mama, you ain't gotta be scared. I said, girl, last time I'm down there, I like to throw you around in a circle running for him. That's a big dog. So I don't want him and Camper to get at each other. Look, I want y'all to see how they drive. Hold on. And, they go two, them my last two children down there. But, I want Camper to go with me. Camper really kept me company the last time. Camper really kept me company. But I'm not going to be able to take them. I ain't going to be able to take them. So my son going to come see about them. Oh, you talking about my two kids? Oh, Camper Minnie. I want them to come. I miss them. I'm going to miss them. I told them I'm going out of town. I'm going to miss my dogs. I'm going to worry my son to death. Miss my babies, honey. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to miss them, Jenny. I'm being nosy. I'm going to miss Camper Minnie. Camper ain't gonna know what to do without me. I wanna once I ain't gonna get him a bath, and he going to the doctor Saturday. After I didn't want to get him a bath before he get his shot, cause he probably getting a shot. I want them to bathe him and fix him up real good before I leave, so they can have a bath and stuff. And they need some clothes too. They ain't got but 2 coats. My son said he gonna buy them some more clothes. And the Minnie had when they had no fist Minnie up. Woo! God dog, y'all. I should have showed y'all that. Golly. Like, y'all missed it. I'm gonna tell that officer. I'm gonna say, when y'all gonna start coming up here? Cause they be driving fast over here. I call like to tow that car up. I turn my head cause I don't want to see nothing. Yeah, anyway, Minnie had her little bow on her little hair. Minnie's so cute. I had her. She the oldest. Had her little bow on her hair right there. And Camper tried to take it off. Jealous self. Come on, lady. I'll let y'all see how fast he drive. Look. And y'all, and this is crossing zone. Let's see what time it is. Jenny, you're a mess. You have me laughing. You're a mess, girl. You sound like my grandmama used to do. My grandmama got with the business, boy. She tell the truth. Ah, my kids in, really. I can go there. Go to silence over there. You doing checking his car. Checking his fireman. She's standing right there, y'all. You see how long that car right there is standing? Look, I turned my head. Y'all see this sign right here? What do that sign say? It says, state law, stop for pedestrians within crosswalk. Y'all saw how long that lady sat right there? We don't read. We don't read. I'm not going to tell her what to do. That's not my job. I'm going to tell her what to do. She was sitting right there. Waiting on me to tell her what to do.
Good morning.
Yeah, baby. All right. Did you come this way? God, we here move. I'm talking to you. Did you come this way this morning? Oh, why you didn't let me see her? I want to see my baby. What are they doing? I don't know why them people don't go around them other cars.
I'm a bring her because she was looking for you yesterday. I said, hey.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all, I got some good parents. My parents love me. I love them too. I got some good parents. I'm about to move from right here. I'm about to move. I'm about to go stand over there by my car. Stand there by my car because they don't start making too much. They doing too the most of them. Let this sit right into that bus come. Let that bus come. I want a working man who take care of my feet, to put that food up and let me eat. I want a working man, love me too. What is it? Just 7:39. I want a working man who know what to do, who take care of me, know what to do. Look at the birds. It's amazing how birds fly in a formation. They fly in a formation. That's things that we don't pay attention to, but I do. I better get in my car. Cheer gone, man. I'm gonna stand out here for. I want a working man who know what to do. My breakfast table and know what to do. I want a working man who know what to do. Y'all got a good man. Gotta hold on to him. I'm telling y'all. Y'all women, listen to me. If y'all got somebody good, you better hold on to it. Cause ain't nothing in these streets. See, back in the days, like in the 90s and the 80s and 70s, a woman can have, back in the day, they could have 3 and 4 men then. Now it's less men than it is women. Man, now you can't find it. You try to look for somebody your age, they look like the back of your shoe. They ain't about to, I am not about to mess with nobody. My bus. When she come to be time to go. See, y'all, don't get me wrong. Don't get LENITA wrong. I be, I'm gonna tell you something. always like younger guys. Yeah, but let's say young. Let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. Wait, let me do it. See, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. What I found out. I have. Okay, the older men that I'm looking for, they trying to play games. They wanna. I ain't got time to babysit. They wanna play, and some of them not taking care of themselves. A young guy. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all what I mean by a younger guy now. Cause y'all get jealous. Now, older men, I ain't saying I don't care for y'all. Y'all gotta take care of yourself. You gotta look good, smell good. Then because you older don't mean you have to be that way. And I look at the old men, the older men ain't interested in me. Cause they think I'm a player, but I ain't no player. And see, you know what? And with a younger guy, he can be my friend. Why is she running up there like that? Oh, my key code, y'all. You know, it's sad that y'all, my key code is not working. Look, it's sad that. Come on, key. Hold up. It's sad that it's so many women out here. But then you got it. Then too, see, you want one, but what I don't understand, these folks talking about they ain't got nobody. They all on the line trying to meet somebody. But then how is this so many singles? I don't understand. What's going on? I'd rather have a friend. I don't want nobody to claim me because I don't like to be. Come on, thing. There you go. My key was cold, y'all. See, I just want a friend. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be tied down. I just want a friend. You know. I'm gonna go this way because they messed me up yesterday with that roadblock. I'm gonna go this way. I don't understand. Everybody trying to go to jail now. I don't understand that either. Everybody trying to go to jail, but me. I don't want to go no jail. Let me see. See what hot mama talking about. Okay. See, Jenny, I think that I need to stay single. I need to stay single. I'm gonna tell you this. But I just want a friend to talk to, call me, we talk and have fun like that. Sit around each other like that. I don't want nobody to claim me. Because I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it, Jenny. I don't. I don't want no pressure. I don't need no problem. I don't need no pressure. I'm in the state of my mind where I want to be happy, doing what I want to do, but I just want that special friend that have fun with. Like that's all I used to do. My special friend. But I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody husband. You can't have no wife and trying to deal with me at the same time. No, you can't. And don't think you can get away with lying to me because I'm a Pisces and I know when you lie. I could tell a married man. I could tell a married man when you married. And you still are telling me you ain't married. I'm telling you you're married. And found out later you married. I don't want to mess with nobody else's husband. Mm-mm. Y'all do that. I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I'm to myself. I'm into myself. I don't mind having a friend. I don't mind having a friend. Yep. I want a friend. I do. I want a friend. I ain't never went this. When I left that last guy, I said, oh, I don't want no man no more. Oh, y'all don't got on my nerve. You don't got on my nerve. And it's sad that I mean, he made me tired. Ain't never been that tired. Oh, they ain't even have no roadblock this morning, y'all. Yes, they is. There's a police right there. But they don't like to be up there by the school. That's what I don't understand. It ain't the... See, they got to understand that it's not a thing that a woman can't get a man. But ain't nobody about to go out there and get anybody. Because look what's going on when they go out there and get anybody. I ain't trying to go there. I ain't trying to go to nobody's grave. I just want to have a good time. I didn't want to have a good time. I want to travel. I want to enjoy life. But I believe that I'm going to have to go out of town. I'm going to have to, I wish I could meet somebody out of town and be a long distance lover. I want somebody to be my long distance lover. Distant love. Oh, baby. I love myself so much, y'all. Let me tell y'all how much I love myself. I can play some music and hug myself and tell myself, I love you, girl. I love you so much. I love you so much, LENITA. That makes some people mad. I love myself. I love myself. And I think that's what it's all about. Everybody wants somebody. But is he trying to get back on this side? Well, people don't want anybody. And a lot of women out here asking for anybody. Anybody. I ain't desperate like that. I want the other cultural men, the white men, Chinese men, Mexican men. I want them to step out of there and come over here. They coming over here and get women. They stepping out and they get women. They getting us. They like black women. And I like them too. I like men. Long hair man. I don't care. Long as he got some business by himself, I know how to treat a man. So I just need a man who know how to treat a woman. Don't turn into no Dr. Jekyll when you get ready to get with me. I want the man that I met. I want a man make me laugh. That make me laugh. That make me laugh, please. I like them. Them the fun men. I don't like no stuck up man. I don't need you. You trying to be told. You trying to be GQ. You ain't got to have no muscles to be with me, but you. I like them slim and tall, and they don't have. I don't want nobody with no muscles. I don't have nothing against y'all muscle men, but y'all be to yourself. Y'all be on yourself. I want a hilarious man who know how to, make me happy, laugh, take, he know what my favorite food is. He'll bring it to me. He don't have to take me to no restaurant all the time. I don't like movies because I go to sleep. I go to sleep. Put my see what Miss Jen is saying. Yeah. Yeah, but see, you know what? I thought, Jenny? I thought I had the true love. I thought I had true love. I thought that was the true love. He know how to treat a woman, but then he needs some help himself. He needs some help. He was doing all the manful things. He was the kind of man that he know how to keep you because he know he ain't got nothing going on. And me, I give him, I don't have time to get no man no chance to. I can't stand no complaining man. And then the men that I be meeting, I ask them, do they have a car? And then now I'm so used to the game. This is what I said. I said, you got a car? I said, I ain't talking about the one that you got broke down and you got to go get a transmission. Oh, yeah, I got a car. But it's sitting over there, it need a transmission. See, everybody I meet, I don't know why they choose me. I ain't taking care of nobody. Every man I met so far, they got a car, but it's sitting over there in somebody else's yard. No, you're not bringing that junk in my house and sitting in front of my door on the side of my house. I tell them too. They know I know the game. I said, yeah, nice looking child. I ain't never met no real dark skinned guy like that. But he was the cutest little old dark skinned man that I seen. And then it was something about him. It was something. I never did see him get in a car. So I was talking to him. I said, what you doing out here? What's up with you? So we were talking then. I said, you got a car? And then he said, yeah. I said, I ain't talking about one sitting in your mama yard. He said, yeah, it's sitting over there because I have to go do that. Baby, you ain't driving my car. You got to have a car coming in with me. Because you're not driving my car. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of them kind of men. They got a car, but it need a transmission or it need a motor. It ain't running, so you think. And then another thing I asked him, I said, you smoke cigarettes? Oh, yeah, I smoke cigarettes. I said, yeah. I said, look, I don't buy men's no cigarettes. See, you got to watch them kind too, because they gonna want you to, baby, let me get $8 so I can get me a cigarette. I ain't paying for no cigarette. I'm telling you. And then when they ain't got no marijuana, they're around there acting a fool with you because they need some. I'm not looking for that no more. I don't want to be with them. And another thing is, you got to ask the older in this too. You got to say, you got any little kid in the back? Women better ask them questions. Better ask these men these questions before y'all meet them. I asked one of them, I said, you got any kids? Yeah, I got a 2-year-old. No. All right, then, when you take care of your 2-year-old, Then he'll say, what wrong? I say, ain't nothing wrong, baby. Baby, ain't nothing wrong, brother. I was like, shit, I need a person, children already grown like mine. Uh-uh. Y'all older men out here trying to make babies. True. I ain't having nobody take care of no more children. Mm-mm. 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 I want your children grown like my kids. See, my children, my grown children, how they are is I can't bring anybody around my kids. If they don't like you, feel sorry for you. They didn't like that last one I had. And I told him, don't say nothing to my children. I got them. So don't you say nothing to them. This their house. Don't say nothing to them. They know what to do and not to do. You tell your children what to do. Don't tell my children what to do. We, honey, you want to go around me, because I'm going 25 miles doing this speed limit. You can go around me. You're not going to make me drive fast. You know, I'm happy. But I'm happy. I'm so happy, you know. Y'all, I hate for somebody to get behind me. I'm going 25. If you want to go 45, that's right. Go around me. I'm not about to put my car off you. Let me stop. I'm about to say something. And I'm proud of women. I'm proud of women and men who doing the right thing, who living right. They better live right, because we living through our days. And I like the women who are taking care of their kids, and they realize that when you got kids, you ain't got time to be chasing no man. But y'all got one thing that y'all got to do is stop bringing no men around you if you ain't through with them. If y'all going through something, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't play. Don't get. What's wrong with all that smoke coming from? Good jittity doody. You know, you can't be playing with these men's feelings. If you're done with them, you're done with them. Yeah, you're done with them, you're done with them. Don't play with them. You know, don't give him a mixed emotion where he thinking he here and he there, and people playing games now. I ain't got time to be playing games. You got more married men trying to cheat than the regular men. The regular men can't find a real woman. They can't find a real woman because the married men trying to get them. Married men need to stay in their lane. And why you want to take care of another woman? Why you want to take care of that young woman? Why? That's why I keep me a young man. Told the ass man, you're going to be the last old man I deal with. If I get the next older man I deal with, got to have it going on, got to have his own car. Don't fix that car up for one day just to be with me. Be a man. Go in your pocket like I go in my pocket. If I meet a man that goes in his pocket for me, I'm about to go in my pocket for him. If he going in his pocket for me, darn right, I'm about to go in my pocket for him. That's right. Real deal. I'm going to treat that man like a man. But I'm not about to get him my mortgage money, my car note money, insurance money. That's why I got a side piece job. This is my side piece job right now. And that Social Security job gonna be my payback job. My retirement money gonna be take care of your business, girl. Let me stop playing. I'm for real. I ain't taking care of nobody yet. And you know, usually it means that I need to know how to cook. I be the cook in the kitchen, the lady in the street. You can't show up to every guy you meet. I be the no pain, no pain, no gain. No, no. Oh, no pain. She said, I be the cook in the kitchen, the lady in the street. You can't show feet to every guy you meet. It's so good. Them are the good. That's a good song. Y'all doing the good old days. Better right there. See, our music was telling a story. They had to use lyrics back then because we was in love. Our lyrics was having a game, were telling the story. Then when Trump came to president, Trump saved the rappers. He took them out where they can't use the lyrics. See, when they got rid of Trump, the rapping came down. The rapping business went down because Trump was looking out for the rappers. Y'all didn't do it though, but he looked out for the rappers. Now the rappers in trouble. Oh, I left the door unlocked for her. Oh, she waiting on T1. Oh. Now she know I was him. See in the car. She can come bring her. She parked right there. I should have. She can look at Campbell. My daughter, man. Now, what will he do, Jenny, when I go in here? He telling me that my daughter him. You hear him, boy? Like my mug. Okay, Campbell. Lord. He telling me I got company here. I know she here, Karen. I know. I know. Kick it. Careful. Calm down. I know she keeps here. I know she him. I knew it. Wait here. Hey, Minnie. Hey, babies. Hey, chill out, boy. Camper, they say hey. Hey, chill out, boy. Stop. Camper. You don't leave me alone. She need to put her car on there. Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me? Come on. Kiki up there. Down there. I know she ain't there. I know she ain't. I knew y'all had my poop in there. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to take a nap. Y'all, thank you for joining me this morning. Y'all need to do like Jenny. Come in the chair and talk to me. All right, Ray. Gonna make that money for me for Christmas. Okay, guys.